Hi, and welcome to Origin of the Star Over Bethlehem. Or, well, I could say Origin of Concepts. Welcome. In this episode, we will find the blazing star hanging over Bethlehem and pointing out the birthplace of Jesus Christ. The biblical Star over Bethlehem, also known as the Christmas star, guides wise men to the birthplace of Jesus. The star is actually never described as a star, rather as a celestial sign named Aster. So before we go to the next step, let's take a look at the etymology, where the name comes from and what it means. The name Aster. Aster is the Greek term used in the Bible, and normally it's interpreted as a literal star. But the term Aster refers to any celestial bodies or a supernatural sign, not just a literal star. And the everyday use of the term Aster in ancient Greece was a reference to the flower star-like shape with its central disk and surrounding ray florets. So the yellow spot inside the flower is the aster. And that's exactly what it means, because the central disk is the central disk in the Milky Way center. So let's take a look at it. The star over Bethlehem is the golden disk in the center of the Milky Way. So here you got your star or comet. But it's not a star. It's the disk in the Milky Way center with its glorious golden light or spirit, the mythological spirit in the sky. And the light from the star guiding to the birthplace of Jesus Christ in the cave outside Bethlehem. You know, Jesus was not born in Bethlehem city. He was born in the cave outside the city. So let's try to find the cave, because the cave is right here. Here's the cave, and here is the mountain. Okay. And before I continue, let's make some divine light here, because it gives so much more. It makes much more sense. And then we have to find the city of Bethlehem. And Bethlehem is the striped shadow emerging from the disk. And now I cover it, but it's here is the striped shadow. And the striped shadow, is when you look up there, it actually looks like a city with small houses and towers and a wall around the city wall. Maybe you can look at it here. You have to imagine a city wall or a gate and houses and towns around the disk or just outside the disk. Okay. And then we got the disk light itself, which of course is the newborn sun, also known as the light of the world. So here you got it. And then let's talk about the Christmas star and why this star is so important. Because in the Christian narrative, it's the birth of Christ. But it's just a copycat story from another story, which is copied from an even older story. And I think there's like 10 stories before the Jesus originated. So let's take a look at why the disc is so important. It is because at the end of December month, Christmas Eve, the disc reappears after being hidden behind the sunlight for several months. The appearance of the disc is the foundation of creation and resurrection myth around all the world myths. Everyone basically got them, no matter where you go in the world and how far you go back. They all got this same story. And the story of the little newborn child, the light of the world, coming into the physical world. But, this phenomenon was recorded like from 2,500 BC and until year 500 or maybe 1,000 after Christ's birth. So this phenomenon is not visible anymore, or it has moved. It won't occur on the Christmas Eve anymore due to the precession of the equinox, which is the Earth wobbling. And then, of course, the Milky Way's position will move along with it. So that's why. Okay, I think that was all. Now you know where to find the Star Over Bethlehem. And very, very soon I'll upload my Bethlehem video so you can get a deeper understanding of what Bethlehem is. And it's definitely not a town in the Middle East. I promise. Okay, thanks for watching, and until next video, take care. Bye.